Thank you for joining us. My name is Lauren,
I'm Carson.
and from anime to comics,
Fantasy and sci-fi.
this is Input Unknown.
Welcome to another episode of Input Unknown. In this episode, we're going to talk about Disney movies we like.
Or love. Depends on what. Depends on how invested we are in the movie.
And when we say Disney, we also mean Pixar.
And when we mean Pixar, we mean animated movies.
That's none of the live action ones. Nothing with Jerry Bruckheimer. But so,
All right, that was a weird one to me.
whatever. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna start this.
I'll start off with this.
right.
I'll start off with one of my favorite movies ever.
So should we each make a list of our favorite and then just judge the other person's list harshly, or
Don't we always do that though?
we do? I mean, should we just put one list and try to see why we think what should stand at the top?
Yeah, let's do that. So my first one, I think, is probably one of the best Disney movies out there, is Mulan. Not only is the story amazing, it's pretty close. It's close. I didn't say it's spot on.
I didn't know she had help from a dragon now.
All right, whatever. I think it's an amazing story, and it's also not a love story at that.
I'll give you that one.
Right?
It's not the typical romance.
Yeah, and at the end, yes, she technically gets the guy, but it's not. But it's not like she's been pining over him the whole time.
Yeah.
It's about her like surviving in the war, and also pretty much saving all of China.
All right.
I think it's the best. Also, the music is great too. Also,
I'll give you that. The music is
great.
I actually did not think you were going to go with an old movie like that and put it on the top of your list.
Really?
I have to say my favorite movie is WreckIt Ralph. WreckIt Ralph, the first one. WreckIt Ralph.
I haven't watched the second one yet.
Oh yeah,
Still have not watched the second one yet.
It's pretty good. WreckIt Ralph definitely got to be hands down my favorite, like just Disney / Pixar movie. Is definitely my favorite.
Now, why?
Oh man, it's all the Easter eggs in it, little cameos from all the game characters. Mm-hmm. This is just awesome. The music was awesome.
There was not any singing. It was just all audio music.
I know, but I like that one. Was what's his name now?
Which I mean, it was a straight up Disney movie. So
yeah, I just say I enjoyed it very immensely. I went and watched it. I think I watched it 3 times in theaters.
Jeez.
I went and watched it with different people. They wanted to watch it.
Fair enough.
So I definitely had to put that on top. I think I hold that as a kind of a epiphany of what they were better than a lot of the older ones.
Well, my second one is a fairly new one as well. Well, it's a couple years old, but it is Big Hero 6.
Okay, is that the one?
I love Big Hero 6. What's that?
I thought you were going to put something else.
Really? What did you think I was going to put?
You probably know what I'm going to put. I thought you were going to put...
Really? I want to know. What would it be?
What do you think I was going to think you were going to put down?
If you thought it was something new?
A newer one, yeah.
A newer one? What would be a newer one of Disney? I'm trying to think. I don't know. What would it be? You're going to have to say it, man.
You're welcome.
Oh, Moana. Moana's up there, but I don't think it's the greatest Disney film ever.
I can't believe you couldn't think about it. Okay, anyway.
It's been a while. But Big Hero 6 is great. Baymax was awesome. I love the characters. I love that it was also based off of a Marvel comic. It's loosely based off of a Marvel comic.
Let's agree to disagree.
But it was awesome. I love the story. I love the music. I love the action scenes.
The bad guy was the coolest thing ever.
The bad guy was pretty sick. But I hope, crossing fingers, that they do a sequel.
WreckIt Ralph. I mean, WreckIt Ralph 2 just came out recently, last year. That was awesome. Oh, not as good as the first one, but
When is that ever the case? Honestly, it's very rarely
Not Disney
when the
movies.
sequel. Yeah, especially.
trying to think. I keep going to Pixar movies because they just have a slight edge over all the Disney
Then put
movies.
it.
I know.
Put it, man.
I'm trying to think which one I'd put next. If I was to pick a movie to watch, I'd have to say I'd want to watch. Actually, it'd be an older one. I'd like Jungle Book.
Jungle Book? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good classic one. Look for the bare necessities. The simple bare
No,
necessities.
man, as much as I love Baloo, I think King Bluey is great. Jungle Book, the animated one, not that
Weird live action.
live action one they made. I'll be gentle and I'll say that. The live action
The
one.
live action one.
Just the other one. I won't even.
Yeah, no. The art style was great. The story was great. The songs were great. It was just
classical.
It was just an all-around classic movie. I'm gonna go with another old one. Not as old as Jungle Book, though. Not as old as Jungle Book. That's a close one, but it's Lion King.
That was my next guess.
Lion
I was gonna say
King.
your Lion King was your next one.
I love Lion King. I thought it was an amazing movie. I used to sing Hakuna Matata.
Did you watch it in theaters?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you better watch it in theaters. It was awesome.
Of course.
And then it came back out. It was re-released in theaters.
I never watched the re-release.
Oh, neither did I. Don't worry. I didn't watch it.
But I used to love it. I had toys. I played the video game that was on the Super Nintendo. It was super hard.
Good scrub.
Whatever. You didn't even get to play yours. So
more truth than that.
but I loved Lion King. I remember when going to the theaters, they had the gummy grubs.
Oh,
Yeah, where you could get those.
when you talk about that, my next movie, Bugs
Life. Oh man,
I love Bugs Life.
What a weird segue to it. I was talking about eating gummy worm bugs, and now we were talking about Bugs Life.
Dude, Bugs Life was such a good movie.
It was a really good movie. I loved it.
It wasn't really that many in the. I guess a lot of Disney movies have where the bad guy dies in the end.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh.
What are you talking about? There's a lot of movies where the bad guy dies at the end.
Oh, not the newer ones. They just get like
Not the newer
a slap
ones.
on the wrist.
Well,
Or they were literally they weren't real in the beginning.
nah, I don't know about that.
Actually, now that I said that, the death to villains made me think of actually one movie I definitely want to talk about that I think stands above back when Disney was great. Pretty much. Back when they were really good.
Well, you're gonna have to wait until.
I know. Next one. So it's your turn now.
All right.
I'm going to talk about it.
Oh man, I guess I'll go with Moana. Moana was a good.
It still made the list.
It still made the list.
Is it because they had The Rock?
A little bit of The Rock, but also it was another culture movie, kind of like how Mulan was with Chinese, because I'm part Asian, and Moana is just it speaks to my Polynesian side, and it was so beautiful. The art style was great. It was gorgeous. The music was awesome. I didn't expect Jermaine Clemens. I think his last name is Clemens.
Yeah,
Jermaine
Clemens.
something like that. But from Flight of the Conchords to be in that movie, I never expected that. So that blew my mind. The whole story was great. I'm saying great a lot, aren't I?
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to guess on that last one in here. Or I'll probably leave this last one, the one I'll talk about a lot.
So you said, is this
is
a
the one
new
we're
one?
talking depth. No, it's an old one.
Oh, an old one.
It's an old one.
Old one.
Back when Disney was not afraid to put a movie out.
Black Cauldron.
Nope. That's the one they want everyone to forget. No. A little dark, actually, a little darker. They had to tweak it because otherwise it's been real dark.
All right, what is it?
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh,
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hellfire.
Yeah, back when they weren't scared to say hell in a movie.
Yeah, it was
Hunchback
really
of Notre
great
Dame.
though.
That one, I feel, was back when Disney was at their full stride. They could make a movie of anything and no one cared. Grant, PC culture was. It didn't exist back then. So that's one thing we can say. But I believe that was almost an epiphany of what they could do.
Yeah, it was
Hellfire, Darkfire. They got with that. Literally, his mom died in the beginning. The guy was going to drop the baby down the well.
Frollo.
Frollo was going to drop it down. He said, "I'm sending this. I'm going to send this demon to hell where it belongs." Yeah. It's like, wow.
Still probably the greatest villain song. Disney villain song ever.
There's some great songs in there. Just, was it the Bells of Notre Dame?
Bells of Notre Dame. Topsy Turvy was such a fun song. Topsy Turvy.
Oh, yeah. The visuals are great. Yeah, I know some people could say, the story can give them a little more. If you want to talk about the story, you want to complain about it, at least read the book before you complain about it.
And this is coming from the fairy tale buff.
Yeah,
the myth buff.
I read almost most. I read, if not all, the stories that they're all based on. All Disney movies are based off of,
except for Moana.
The ones that are made up, original stories. Hunchback of Notre Dame. I believe it was one of the best films. They did it. They got away with it. It was great. They didn't shy away from touchy subjects.
Yeah,
they had great voice acting in it.
The voice acting was perfect. I don't think there was any voice acting I had a problem with in that movie.
Dave Moore, I think it was.
I don't remember.
Dave Moore. Yeah, the names are a little fuzzy. It was a little while ago, but and then what? The way he died was kind of like one of the most brutal ways.
Oh yeah, it was a good way.
There's no way.
If you haven't watched it, you should totally watch it.
The battle scene in that was pretty awesome. There's no way that none of those guards died. There's no way. Anyway, though. I think that's probably our time. If you agree or disagree, you can. With our list, go right ahead. If you want, please subscribe right here.
And if you have any other topics you want us to talk about, just comment below. Or if you want to complain about any of the things we've said, please comment below.
Thanks for watching and have a good day.
See ya.